previous joint.
Come on, guys. One time for y'all, Redeemers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know when they do a little sexy.
Nah, this needed a video.
Dog.
If ever a song needed a video, it was this one.
Yo, the progressions, the beat change, yeah, that shit was just fire. Bro.
You wanna play this game?
This don't sound like. This not K-pop. This when he's in it. Don't mess up my tempo. All I hear is a. I'm like, oh, what type of time y'all on, EXO? I hear the bed squeak.
It's a session.
That's what you heard? You heard the bed squeaking, Nick?
Y'all heard it too. Hit him with the little yell like, it's the love shot. La, 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 la. Just make me feel sexy. I know that was Beck at the end of my soul. Right here with the. He said what? It's the love shot. Good times, man.
Welcome, Redeemers. As you see that EXO intro.
There's another one.
Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Pop. I think I like that.
Cocoa Bop. Oh.
See, all these songs make you feel a little like.
Yeah,
like you sip some Henny.
Definitely a vibe.
I see my boy Dio not on here.
Definitely a vibe.
That's all. Well, Lay's
Depending on how old this is.
2019.
Oh, okay.
Did Dio leave already? He not. I don't know why he not on this job.
Some people might have left for the army or something.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I said, is he older? Because I didn't think.
And from what they said Lay is. They made it seem like not a part of SM, but still a part of the group or something.
Yeah, he said he's still EXO, but he's not like he don't got no problems with his brothers. Ain't like he said fuck his bros and nothing like that. It's just
They said he was on the comeback on one of the Jones, wasn't he still though?
Oh.
When we didn't, wasn't he on the?
Well, the comeback would be next year.
No, the John prior to before a couple of them just left and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cause who else on here? It's all the usual suspects.
Dio the only one missing.
Yeah, fucking. First off, this is a Patreon request from Mona.
Hey,
yeah. Like I said, you got this dope ass EXO intro.
Yeah, we ain't. When the last time we did some EXO and shit?
I can tell you.
I think it was like Star Wars or something for me.
It was Star Wars with you.
Whenever we did the Eve.
The Christmas one?
No, the Eve. It's not Christmas song.
Okay, because we did a Christmas joint too from them.
whatever that one.
Shit. You find out all the EXO love was spread out and shit like that with different them. Same way they doing spread out right now.
I want to say it was the Eve though, because I think that was the last John that I downloaded.
Oh, the Eve. I know. Okay, I know what that is. I know what you're talking about. Shit. This joint is called Trouble. I feel like this about to be some hip hop shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't long time. You want to jump right in?
2 feet.
Or did we do Love Me right after the Eve?
I forget the order. I just remember everything was fun.
Because Love Me Right is my shit too. That's the upbeat pop funk we was talking about.
I just remember everything being fuck. Fuck.
All right, let's start.
Do a fat taco reaper.
Okay.
Green hair, God look fucking
I hear
crazy.
what you're building. Hey.
It was like
deep wet in you. I'm getting swept away.
Chen been getting busy on some of the vocal joints too. He does. The production going crazy a little bit. Ooh.
The same album.
Same album
as Yeah.
That makes sense. It's on some hip hop shit. That sounds different. Sound like a stress horn or something. That and then the sound like some
another change.
He said, baby, you're my goddess.
So I give that a 5.
Yeah, that was a bop.
That was a good bop too. Just start from the beginning.
I'm sorry, this just kind of sounds so good. I'm like,
it sound like Chris Reed.
It also sound like
Must have on
sorry.
Oh, it do kind of. Is it too late now to say sorry?
I don't even like the one, but that's
yeah, it caught you. Downloaded that shit too.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not a hater. I'll give props.
All that shit you was talking about that song.
We played it. He said it was a bop.
Yeah, I thought I said that. I thought I told y'all. Or at least, well, me and him was in here one morning, like after like reacting and shit. It was like 7 o'clock in the morning. And he was like, no, Bieber shit, bro. You gotta listen to the joint. I was like,
put like 2 joints on, a couple click. That joint got downloaded. It was a good time.
We was talking about the billion view videos because we watched.
We was just talking about Ed,
One Direction,
and all that shit.
I was here for that.
No, it was me and Nick.
Unless we talked about it multiple times.
We have talked about it multiple times.
About it. You
was
were
one
here
morning
and you left, and we just was still here.
But to bring this to them, this is a fucking banger.
Fire. The production on here was fucking like God tier. I kept saying I'm not sure if that was like a stressed horn or something that was going on. I like the kind of orchestra feel with the
operatic.
Like yeah.
What was the fucking title track from that album? Because this is
dog. I don't know.
Crazy ass B-sides like they should have had videos.
They should have videos and shit. Because what was lit up as a star?
It's super.
It was offbeat.
It don't sound like the conventional K-pop hook,
but it fit. It's like
exactly.
They did the first part on beat. They jumped the beat.
Good
and brought
feels
it in early.
bad, and bad feels good. Like
right.
that.
They were like there was a pause.
Oh, the Obsession was the title track.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That kind of makes sense. The album.
That's an album.
Yeah. That makes sense a little bit.
Obsession to this.
Obsession is the start of this. Trouble, this is the second track after.
And Yeah is on there.
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
the fifth
That makes
joint.
a lot of sense.
Rule,
This is fire.
Stop.
You know what's crazy? I didn't even know the boy Chenyo was in this group because I don't hear that name all the time. So I got a song called Summer, Spring, Fall, Winter by Chenyo, and I didn't even know.
Oh,
you know what I'm
him?
saying?
Wow.
Yeah, like I'm just like, who the fuck is Chenyo? I'm like, this motherfucker sounds that song kind of crazy too.
He was getting off on Kurt. Was it the Christmas joint?
Probably was.
Yeah, it was like a Christmas joint or something else.
I thought it was Dio, Chen, and Beck who was going in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just remember him.
It's Chen and it's Chenyo. So
yeah. I just remember bro eating, and we was just like, oh shit, that wasn't Beck. Where he was going.
That was a funny night.
Yeah. Nah, but like you said, there's something about the beat where something does. I'm not gonna say feel off. It does feel like certain shit is getting hit on the off beat.
They take a pause and they say good feels bad.
But ironically, it feels good.
Yeah, because they could have done it the same way and it wouldn't have changed anything, but it's still cool.
It made it a bit more unique.
Yeah.
I fuck with this. I actually do think it's a download, and now I'm kind of interested in some of these B-sides on this joint. I just love when it keeps going high scale and then that.
This sounds like a smooth ass like riding song and everything like that. I can't wait to put it on in the wheel and everything and see where it go from there. But yo,
good line distribution too.
Definitely, like it doesn't feel like anything was forced. Like someone's getting shoehorned in the front or anything. It feels like everybody's getting a good like.
And Beck didn't even have to go off.
Yeah,
because Chen did all the fucking lifting.
I think Beck actually do go off though. I think this is Beck.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I would have thought that it was Beck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I thought it happened twice, and I was like, okay, I think one time was Chen and the other time was Beck.
Jay Gucci?
No, this is Limmering.
This is Limmering.
Because
even some of that is Beck in here. When the heart,
girl, you're in trouble. I can relate.
Hope some of you redeemers are in trouble.
All of them are trouble, especially you. You know what I'm talking about. You right there. You in trouble.
Nah, definitely a fire ass B-side. I wonder is it a dance practice or a live performance for this? Jump in the comments, let us know.
I'm mad. It's only one. It's only two. Well, technically one live performance of "What Is Love" for real. And it's
I thought the song was fire. Definitely caught my attention from the beginning. I saw the way they were building the beat. Loved it. Then when it actually came in, it was fire. Line progression was great. The harmonizing was cool. The arrangement of the vocals were amazing. Then when it got, I think by now, those that know, I love like a grandiose chorus. Like when shit just builds up and rises, and then they had the strings and they had the horns going. Yeah, this is a download.
Yeah. What's up, Kurt?
Yeah, I like this a lot. Like, it did take a little bit for the hook to kind of grow on me because they used that choice of going a little offbeat on some of it. But I did like that because they ultimately in the song are talking about, how this person is so good for you but then so bad for you. So they're kind of like being tug of war throughout the song as far as like highlighting, the positive parts but then also what the negative parts are. So I think it worked to its favor and it definitely worked and caught my attention by the end of it, I'll say. I really love the arrangements of the beat. It really felt theatrical. It felt operatic, like grandiose, that sort of, presentation. So I imagine this would go crazy live, especially seeing that kind of, like, I could see this with, like, a live band or anything like that, too, like a real choir, a real orchestra. That's at least the feeling it kind of gives me, at least. I did like a lot of the vocal runs towards the latter half as well. I wasn't sure if it was Beck, and I believed it to be Beck, but it was that part right after Chen's part.
He has that signature kind of.
Yeah. Well,
you could tell when he hit that falsetto, it's Beck. Yeah.
So, but the vocals that we were hearing in this, I really like, particularly the run right after Chen's part, I believe, and I really like his part as well, like just kind of building to that crescendo and fitting with the operatic theme, so the crescendo even had more of an impact to me at least. And then somewhere in the middle of the track, I feel like they introduced a violin for like 10 seconds or something like that. It felt like that violin string though. I wish they kept it around a little longer, but it had it had a great impact on me as well because that's my second favorite instrument behind the piano.
Okay.
So I really like the inclusion of that and kind of what it was representing in the story. Yeah, all in all, this was really solid. It's definitely one that I'm going to be listening to a little bit more going forward. To kind of.
Oh, this is a download for you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I honestly, I have to spin the block on a lot of EXO stuff that we've checked out because it was in the slew of like checking out so many other songs that like I didn't really give them as much like time to digest on their own. So I'm definitely going to be spinning the block. And Nick, correction, it wasn't Star Wars, it was Lightsaber.
Lightsaber.
I
it was a Star Wars joint. I know what you meant though.
And the other one that I was looking at was there was Promise for one. There was something called Christmas Day. It was Overdose, I believe.
Yeah,
Overdose is a banger too.
Yeah. So those were at least some of the ones that were jumping out at me. But yeah, the song all in all is really catchy for sure.
I feel good. I was right too.
I'm curious on the production aspects of it as well.
But don't fight the feeling and shit.
Don't fight.
Yeah, the joint I was talking about, the new comeback that we did with them was "Don't Fight the Feeling." Lay was on their newest comeback and everything. With
a newest comeback. What newest comeback?
a year ago, before everybody went to the army, before Beck and everybody left.
Oh.
He said, "What newest comeback? Like something brand new?"
Yeah,
no,
I
I'm
was
just talking about before we knew that before we knew people was dipping and shit.
He was like, how?
But I felt the whole conversation weird because they was saying like Lay wasn't with SM, but he's still doing EXO SM shit.
Let's just put it like SM has a lot going on right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, and they never mind. I'll leave that conversation. For later
they have
if we
a
talk
whole
about
lot
stuff
of shit
whatever.
going on right now. So,
and I still think, regardless of whatever the fuck is going on, some of this talent need to make sure it's still
let's
combative and everything like
pray
that.
for
Jekyll
our,
on the
for our
fucking
guys.
album too, and shit. I wonder is that a banger?
You sound like you want to get into.
I would love to. But nah, I downloaded this joint too. I thought it was decent. I like the approach. I don't want to compare this like to an NCT like 127 song, but I like when groups aren't afraid to kind of do things that are a little bit unconventional as far as like the production goes on music and just even the cadence of your voice and other things.
And I really like what I'm seeing, just tying it back to the album kind of theme, as far as what Lo had pointed out earlier. So just kind of seeing the sequence of songs that kind of line up with this.
Obsession and Trouble.
Yeah, like it just conceptually it just makes everything kind of
Jekyll,
feel.
like Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
You know,
now you about to maybe hold on. Yeah, oh shit, Jekyll's right after Trouble. Groove. Yeah, baby you are the nonstop. Baby, you are nonstop. Day after day, you give me the butterfly effect.
Obsession fits.
Well, Obsession again is the last one with the Chinese version.
Full circle.
Album review, y'all just got it. Enjoy. Yeah.
I think just looking for their reaction.
You really going cheap like
Just try to hit the first 10 seconds or something. Just
it sound like one of them Johns we might be reacting to.
Taste.
Now keep driving here.
Oh my god.
Nah, because have we not to turn this into a long thing and shit, have we talked about EXO and their storytelling like on albums or anything like that? I don't feel like
we haven't really dived into projects and anything like that.
I think a lot of stuff we checked out too is largely title tracks, at least for a while.
They got a lot of context shit just in titles and stuff though and shit.
No,
like,
absolutely.
It's a lot of food for thought just on people's whole. Remember, we had a whole dissection of like Bambi and other like you know what I mean shit. Don't get me started on all the late shit.
Those was great days, man. I was watching those reactions earlier. And it was like I said,
sure, Brian.
Huh? Oh no, I really was. You can check my YouTube history. But
You're going to see it. No,
I love that saying.
But
Saying that back in 2010.
I was gonna say I got more Kai and back solo stuff than EXO stuff and everything like that. Like basically, I got like 2 full projects from each of them almost, and it's just like, yo,
Yeah, the Beck stuff, like not so much just the stuff really we did. The Kai stuff, I got a chance to quote unquote cheat when he did the whole like dropping like 8 songs on one joint that we reacted
That wasn't
to.
cheating.
Is it like the film out thing? Or?
Yeah, his film that's one of the craziest EPs in K-pop, yo. Especially with
a good joint.
Amnesia is fucking fire, bro. Ride or Die is fire.
Ride or Die.
What else is on that joint? Let me go and check because like that one threw me. I did not expect it to be that as good as it was.
Nah.
There we go. The first mini album is just called Kai. Amnesia, Ride or Die. Reason was straight.
No, the joint, no, fucking Reason crazy.
Amnesia's my one though. Amnesia's like everything. And then the second joint, I got all the songs from this. Peaches, Vanilla, Domino come in, to be honest.
That nigga sound like he baking a cobbler. What the fuck?
It go crazy, man.
Can we talk about the comeback from this year?
Oh, girl.
I was gonna say you was here for this.
Yeah, I got this.
That's just back
Back it up, baby.
That's so late. It's like, honey, come on. Nah, because Lay fucked us up. That was
I was not
lot.
expecting that. I was expecting something like the first joint he did, Lit.
Nah, because the Lit joint was too crazy. Then when we jumped into like Honey and all that shit was crazy. I've been a fan too when we did the Shut Up and Dance joint.
Yeah.
Nah, EXO just different.
For as far as back, I think my favorite song ever from him is Privacy.
So, nah.
Privacy from Back go
Chris?
crazy.
Really?
From Back.
I don't know. All I got is still on top of my list.
I love All I Got for the neo soul isms,
Neo soul vibe.
but Privacy is insane, bro. Especially when he get to the end and start snapping like that. That's a hell of a song. So all of that to say, like I said, I definitely want to hear some more Dio and kind of get into his music and everything like that. Especially after the performance on What Is Love and everything. Like I said, I got the Chenyol song, Summer, Spring, Fall, Winter. I don't have any Suhun or what's the other dude's name? Regular Chin. But yeah.
Like.
So what you mean regular? It's regular about me. But you know what I'm saying? Like Back in Kai, and Chenyol so far as who I have solo music from and everything like that. But like you said, I think we should definitely.
What's the best way for us to get into more SM?
If they
request it. Y'all don't understand how hard it is to even go down the content hole because first it'll just be like, let's get some more EXO. Then it'll be like, yo, here go this Kai joint. You be like, oh fuck. Now let's go down this Kai rabbit hole. Back, yo, y'all ain't even do the Dio shit yet. And it's just like, yo, feed us, feed me, Seymour, feed me. Like,
please be patient.
Yeah, not to mention that we haven't even spun the block yet for certain live performances and stuff. We still were supposed to do certain like dance practices from EXO that we still haven't done, and technically they still need a proper guide as well. So it's a lot of EXO stuff that still has to be on the plate. And I do shout out to a lot of redeemers that have been patient, just because we literally are trying to appease 100 fandoms at this point and shit. And I almost just in my mind be like, yo.
That's real. If you a Shiny fan, you were probably fucking
starving.
Us, bro.
Nah, not too bad. Because remember, we did what's his face solo stuff. Or, like, nigga, all looking at me crazy like 3 weeks ago. What's his face?
Taemin?
No, not Taemin.
Key.
Yeah, we started doing the Key
The joint with
stuff.
Taeyeon is fire. I love it. I Hate That I Love You.
Yeah, he trying to do these 3 more Taemin songs so we can run out.
I know you're talking about.
No, I'm not even trying to do any Taemin joint. Actually, he got a lot of Japanese stuff that go up too. But like even
the shiny stuff is a rabbit hole too and shit. You know how I feel about View and
Yeah, me too.
Because like we didn't hit like Don't Call Me.
Good night.
Did we do Don't Call Me?
Good night.
Did we do Don't Call Me?
I think we did Don't Call Me.
We didn't do Sherlock, Lucifer,
Underwater. Not Underwater. Atlantis. We didn't do Atlantis.
We didn't do Atlanta shit. But yeah, it's still a lot of shiny like stuff we get into. Just the SM and shit in general.
It's just a lot, bro.
It's a lot.
And when you think you're gonna run out of content, no, sorry.
Nah, because even like you said, going back into the second gen stuff, it's still 1,000 Girls Generation Jones we didn't do. It's still
I kind of want to go into some more Red Velvet.
It's dog. It's a lot. We didn't unlock Espa stuff yet, so it's just it's a lot to do. But we're gonna do all of it for y'all. Anything else you want to add about this?
No.
Well, I want you to subscribe. And if you have an obsession, jump on the page.
Ooh.
Hope you
yeah,
like
yeah,
that
yeah.
That's a promise.
Yeah. Coco Bop. Love you. Gonna holler at y'all.
Love
Peace.
shot.